What's happening with the world? This is Savelle Tha Native out of Eugene, Oregon, and you were tapping in with Cross the Street.
My shit slap, super slump. Got 2 12s, let it bump it out the trunk. Out of this shit, bang, it's a Yankee blap. They gon' slap this track all across the map. I got bass in the trunk, got the treble on screen. Speakers get to knocking every time we hit the scene. Cup full of that, I mean, boy, I do this for the team.
What is good? I'm here today with Savelle Tha Native. How are you, friend?
Good, how you doing? What's happening, world?
Thanks for coming in. Nice long trip for you there.
Yep.
Brought security with him today. Tough guys. Man, so how you doing, friend? Good. I'm glad you're out here, first of all.
I'm doing great. You know, things is moving around, you know, sunshine, crops is growing, you know, music's flowing, you know. I mean, my family's great. I'm doing good, bro. I really am.
Good. Well, if you watch the show enough, I do bring everybody a gift.
Yeah.
Not that you don't know anything about this smoke, but you got enough dang smoke. He's going to criticize the heck out of this. He's going to be like, what the hell is this crap?
Not even.
All right, let's go for a little
I
walk.
love gifts. All right.
No, I got a chance this morning to listen to a bunch of the music, as I did the last couple days, actually.
Okay.
I love how you got to connect with Portland here. You
Yeah.
done stuff with Richie Cuervo. You done stuff with Indo Slim.
I mean, to me, really, Portland is the hub in Oregon. You know what I mean? Like Seattle's a hub in Washington. You know what I mean? Portland is a hub, and I'm a real student of the game, and I really take that seriously with my craft, and I try to respect every aspect of that. So you got to tap in with the hub. You know what I mean?
You totally hear it in your music. Very well written. Super great videos too. Great job on all the video stuff that you've selected.
Thank you. Shout out Louis Cohen.
I like the big. What was the one? Bumps in the trunk.
Bass in the trunk.
Bass in the trunk. Oh man, come on.
Yeah.
And is that Jay Blanco or Jay Blanco?
Yeah, Jay Blanco. That's uncle. That's my aunt. Me and him recently just tapped in. My guy Dusty Fuller came from Hollywood.
Okay.
He does a talk box, right?
Ooh.
He's like student of Zappin' Rogers, Bosco. You know, these are all his big influences.
Wow.
Always has been. So he went out to Hollywood. He's been doing it big out there for like 10, 15 years. So like, yeah, he just made the move from Thurston, Oregon.
Really?
Out to Hollywood. Been doing this thing. Anyway, so fast forward, he comes out to Eugene, right? I get a call. I'm Christmas shopping. Got a car full, all my kids' Christmas presents, you know what I mean?
Excuse me.
I get a phone call and it's Dusty. And he was like, hey, I'm in town for the holidays. I need you to pull up to the studio. And I was like, psh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, wrap it up. You know what I'm telling my lady, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the call. So I pulled up to the studio, and Gamesters was in there. So Gamesters is DZO and Jay Blanco, and those are OGs in the Eugene hip-hop scene.
All right.
So like Mac Dub and all them, you know, and like they're all like that era. Mac Dub, Cool Nuts was coming down, rocking with Eugene, supporting what they had going on. Well, that was a couple of the people that was a part of it.
So is that like an early 90s movement in Eugene then?
Early 90s, 2000s, yeah.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I think Mac Dub even went into the late 80s.
Dope.
Mac Dub pushed it like that, you know what I'm saying? And he just dropped a new album too, so you have
So
to
that
check
must have felt cool. Then, like, you know, you walk into a studio and you're...
So look, and you know, I've been out in Portland, you know, doing my thing in Portland, but to come home and finally do that, you know what I mean? 3 years into the career, it was... So, needless to say, I felt like I had to bring my A game. Like, I was being called upon, you know what I'm saying? Like, OGs are all in the room. And that's how me and Blanc met. So I went in, we dropped 2 tracks, which are gonna be on my album, Last One Standing, or my mixtape. My mixtape. I'm learning EPs, mixtapes.
Yeah, Last Man Standing, is that the one, the cover that you share on YouTube there?
Oh, no, not yet. I haven't shared the cover yet.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
I've not shared the cover yet. I've been taking my time with it. I've been doing this one by myself, so it's a little bit different for structure-wise, but still getting whipped.
Yeah, like I said, you and Blanco, you guys killed that track. The
Yeah.
video's dope. You got a bunch of participants. It looked like you were in Vegas maybe even for part of that? Or?
Oh, yeah, we went to Vegas. We was in, where we go? Vegas, Reno, LA, Winnemucca. Oh, yeah, Vegas, Reno, Nevada, California, and Eugene.
Damn, all for the one video.
Mm-hmm. So that's how we like to do it.
Yeah.
We like to hop on planes and do separate scenes and, you know,
Yeah.
everywhere else.
Well, I dig your style, man. You got great swag, great charisma. You always look good in the songs and the
Thank you.
videos and sound real good, of course, too.
Appreciate that.
I think of a few dudes in town that, since you worked with Indo and stuff, I could hear you with a bunch of other dudes from here. There's a dude named the Mexican Mac, Lucci Vega.
Oh, that's my dog.
Bro, you guys.
That's my dog, Silky Flacco, baby.
Yeah, Silky Flacco. Shouts to the homie. Shouts to the homie. I can
Shout
already
out
see
La
that.
Conecta, man.
Shout out La Conecta.
Shout out Hillsboro.
Hey, Lady X is coming on the show next week by herself.
Shout out Lady X. Now,
Yeah.
I met Lady X out there in Hillsboro, actually. Man, she was DJing.
Come on.
Dog.
Come on, right?
She got off on her own, like after like everybody's set, she was like doing her little interlude and she was like, watch
Come
this. And she went in, I was like, it was pure respect, pure respect. You know, she loves the craft, you know what I'm
She
saying?
holds it down out there at that 1823 bar out there. They've been throwing shows out there. There's one tonight, actually.
Yeah, is it Skylar Ray?
No, tonight it's a different one. Tripolar,
Okay.
Lady X. There's a few other people on the bill. But that's tonight. That's tonight at 8, free.
Dang,
Out there in
that's what's
Hillsboro.
up.
Yeah.
Maybe if we in town, we're gonna pull up.
Yeah, you just said you're in a short little trip today, right?
Yeah, well, actually, my uncle, Blanco, he's finna pull up. He's coming out here. He's going to Stacking Kicks. He's got a little telly over here downtown somewhere nice. He's
All right.
always on that extra.
Go stop in with Mr. Jefferson over there at Stacking Kicks?
Yes.
Right on.
Yes, finna re-up on a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I get in grind mode and I put my Stacking Kicks on.
I saw you in the video. You're wearing the blue sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Grind mode. That was at the W in Hollywood.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
In Hollywood?
Yeah, and that was actually Blanco's hotel. He got the.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, he got a.
He kills it on that verse. I like his verse on that.
He's seasoned.
I was gonna say I'm the old guy. I'm 43.
There's
That must be what it
decades.
is.
There's decades of game in him. That I mean, Blanco, when he was rocking at his height, bro, he was walking up on Baby Bash's table, dropping his CD like I'm the best rapper.
Oh shit.
Like pressed his line with him, and they actually bit, the line that he threw out, and he was rocking with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was rocking with them and Kid Frost.
That was back in the 90s. Then,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and then he
This
moved out to
Frost.
LA, and he was out in LA for like 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was tapping in. She wanted to see how famous you were.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
You tell them
Portland.
no autographs? No autographs?
They were looking for direction.
Oh.
But I'm not
Dang.
from around here, I'm sorry.
You got a lighter?
I'm from out. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Peepaws.
No, that's right, my brother.
This is a dope side of town over here for us. This is a nice little. Let's go take a trip this way. We'll go walk right in front of the record store over here. Maybe Tim's open.
This is nice. Here you go.
So you got any new music in the works? I know you
Oh yeah.
probably got a ton of it. I imagine.
have a
right?
lot. I have a lot in the holster right now. So like I said, Last Man Stand is coming. That's 12 tracks. I've got the four singles I have out right now are my singles off of there. So I got a lot. I got 8 new tracks coming out that nobody's heard. Unless you've seen me live, you've seen my live performances. I definitely rock them on my live. But and then I got something called Cedars to the Streets coming out. Now Cedars to the Streets is it's gonna be my native. I'm gonna have 3 installments of native mixtapes, and then I'm gonna do an album. So it's kind of like with what I've done with my career. Is I started out with Shots Fired.
Okay.
It's my first installment, and then I had Man Down, and then this last one is Last One Standing.
Is that the one with Yeeky's on it, or what's that song?
Yeah, Yeeky's Up.
Yeah, Yeeky's Up. Yeah. That shit's hard.
So that was my first.
What do you say? You're like, I whooped his ass in front of his mama's house? Yeah. You said? I was cracking up when I heard that.
Bruh socked him in his mouth on the corner, man, in front of his mom's house. What's that?
That's
that's a true story too.
Oh, really?
That's a true story.
Oh man, the dude got known as he's famous now.
No,
He got
we ain't
socked out.
gonna speak on a sucker name.
There
you
we
know
go.
what I mean?
Keep it sucker free.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, I mean, so I got Cedars to the Streets coming out, and that's gonna be just all my natives that I've been tapping in with lately.
Who's on that camp? Who's some more native rappers that we should probably know about?
So my natives Hellbred. They're out of Reno, Nevada. I tapped in with them. They're in the Pipe Down video. I went out there with them to shoot a video that I did with them, a feature, and then I did my own shoot out there as well. So Hellbred, there's like 12 of them. They're like the Native Wu-Tang. They just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And every time we pull up, it's a presence. We actually going to Gallup, New Mexico. We're going out there to rock with Antoine Edwards, Frazier.
That's the flyer you've been sharing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Futuristic is hopping in the
That's
promotion.
a big show. That
Yeah.
looks like a big ass show.
Well, Futuristic's from Phoenix. So Phoenix and Gallup, New Mexico, they're like 2 hours apart. It's like Eugene and Springfield, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That looks like a big one though.
So it is. It is. And it's been extended. We're turning it into a tour. So we're taking it from Gallup to Phoenix. Then I'm bringing it out to Eugene.
All right.
And then we're just booking accordingly. So I'm all them natives I'm rocking with. King Blizz from We Hustle Entertainment, Killa, Native King, Antoine Edwards, Natani Means. I've been reaching out to these other rappers that are in the Native community that are phenomenal musicians, phenomenal with multiple accolades on their belt, and they've been through this. You know what I mean?
You know our guys out here then, right? Fish.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kunu.
Kunu, yeah.
Fish. Fish is actually Silet's, like me. I've known Fish since I was before I could remember.
Yeah, he's a dope dude, man. He showed me a lot of love. He bought a beat or two from me last summer.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, nice guy.
Oh, you make beats?
Yeah.
Jim Bonus Beats,
Bonus beats, yeah. Holla at your boy. Boom bap on the slap.
There ain't nothing that man don't do.
Well, I don't dress as good as you.
Well, hello.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
None on my watch.
That's
Very
how you know that. That's
superstitious.
how you know that.
But so I've been really tapping in with my Native community, and trying to come at that angle. It's beautiful, you know. We're doing something special. We're turning this ceremony into contemporary, and we're using our music doing it.
Fish was performing with like a live symphony, and Kunu, he's been doing all kinds of great stuff with his film work.
Yes.
I would definitely. Do you know West Coast Black Bear?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Rico.
He's been on the show one time.
I met him up in Sundance. Well, I didn't officially meet him, but that's where I started seeing him, was up at Sundance, and then I was out here in Portland, lived out here in Portland.
Right.
And I met him out here through that.
He's got a nice little movement going. He's got a little bit of a crowd that follows him around. So
Yeah, I love his growth.
me too.
I love his style. I love what he's doing, because he's doing what he's doing, And there's a lot of people that don't do that.
Right.
And I think that's where we lose a lot of of our depth perception of what artists are. We kind of put an artist in a box nowadays for what we see on TV here, pushed out through the SoundCloud, but we're losing like this right here, this interaction. It's a different vibe, and I get that off of Rico, I get out that Blackberry, you know what I mean?
No, you're totally right. I think if we lose the social interaction between all these cliques and everything that we're, makes it tough. Don't mind us. Sorry.
Excuse us.
World famous. He's famous. Yeah,
Not
super
even.
famous.
You can tell him, Locke. My guy gonna get that IG drop right now. Look at him. Go, put the camera on him. Put the camera on him. Look at him.
That's how you do it.
Grinding.
Nice.
But
what a team. We got a street team. Look at that. Man,
that's family though.
Is this the street team? Come on over here. Come here, Conseco.
It's my family.
This is the family. Did you get the Instagram drop?
It's Savelle, baby. They said they was gonna look him up on YouTube. So.
There you go. Yeah.
Told you.
That's my man right there. I
Told you.
love that, dude. Way to go. Yeah, way to go. Lock that in.
He knows I got shit to do.
That makes me want to do my shameless plug. Everybody like, subscribe, and share to this show right here.
Right here, this one. It's across the street with Jimbo.
I'm gonna add all your links down there too. I'm gonna put your Spotify and your all that good stuff down there so everybody can find you and get all your videos and whatnot. How about video work? Is there any new videos dropping that we can anticipate?
Yes, of course. Videos is one of my biggest aesthetics. Studio is my #1 favorite part of the craft. Stage performance is #2. And videos is #3. So there's always gonna be a new video coming. I got an old song, but it's one of my hottest songs that's ever came out. It's called It's My Turn. And we're finally gonna get a video to that. Putting a bigger budget behind it. We're doing more trips, but it's not gonna be different locations like that. We're gonna isolate into a warehouse. You know what I'm saying?
Like put really craft something.
Yes. Yeah. So we're really gonna get a storyline built behind it. It's gonna be a lot more structurized and just scenes and popping it, and you know, which is great. You know what I mean? It's worked out. You know, but just we need a little bit more versatility as we move forward. You know, with the new mix.
I got a great question. I think everybody in Portland would like to know.
Yeah.
What's up with the Eugene scene, the hip hop scene? Is it popping? I mean, like,
yes.
It's something that we could travel down there on a Friday, Saturday night. Someone from Portland would be busy for 2 days watching y'all.
No,
okay.
not yet.
Not yet.
But we're starting. I've never seen Eugene scene the way it is now, like it is now, since like 1999, 2000. The Gangsters and them. That's when Eugene was like, yeah, they was doing shows. Hard Times Records, Figure Slim, Greedy Wayne, Green State. I mean, they was out there. They was pushing it, and they had Portland behind them. They had Cool Nuts and Kenny Mack and DJ Chill coming down, you know, and rocking with them.
We got DJ Chill.
You know what I'm saying? And that was the 90s, early 2000s. It hasn't boomed like that, but lately it is.
You've got to be part of that. You're super popular. You get, like I say, you get mentioned here in town quite often. I'd imagine he is the second best songwriter, according to the Eugene Weekly. But like, explain that a little bit. You got written up as a songwriter. So there was no hip hop slot, right?
No hip hop slot, and we requested it. We've asked for it. We pressed a line about it. If we gotta pick it up, then we're gonna go ahead and get our pickets, and we're gonna rally outside of your office, Eugene Weekly.
We'll send Conseco to come get you, my friend.
And he's frontline soldier. Y'all know about him. But no, so there's no hip hop. So what we did is we just jumped into a category that was closest to, and kind of pressed our line with it, and just try to show attention to it.
It did. It worked, man. It totally worked.
Because when people were like, hey, best songwriter, like, and I was like, yeah, well, exactly. Well, we need a hip hop one. This is all we had. We are here. We're big enough community to come and make a force and place second.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Second place.
Big enough a force to make that move.
I mean, make up a category, and you're like, we're number 2.
Exactly. Well, if they don't give a lane, you got to make a lane.
Right. Is there a lot of other artistic outlets out there in Eugene for artists?
Yes.
Like, not necessarily hip-hop artists, but like there's avenues for a lot of the other stuff.
Oh, yeah. The punk rock scene, the folk scene, blues.
Okay.
There's an underground little blues circuit running around Eugene that is nasty. And if you go to them little dive bars out there downtown Eugene, you're gonna bump into those. So not the hip-hop, but you can go and catch rock. Okay. You can go catch folklore, slam poetry. I mean, it's there. It's there.
Is there just not enough of y'all there yet?
No, we're here now, and now we're starting to do shows. So now you can come out and catch a hip hop show on the weekend. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's just starting this year, and I promise you, it's not gonna stop.
Great.
My guy King Delane, he's locked down a bar. He's doing a showcase every month. Hip hop showcase, local artists.
Oh,
so starting to get that annual type thing. So
the venues are starting to be a little cooler with it.
Now the venues are hiring hip hop artists, like King Delane. He's an OG in the game, so he knows all these people that are owning bars now and stuff, and they've seen him grow in the music.
Good
and they're like, so now they're like trusting, like, okay, we're not the old owners. We know what you're doing. Let's run it. So he's running 3 showcases, and then he's running a show. So 3 showcases, running a show. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. Way to go. I mean, someone has to blaze down a door or blaze a trail for shit to happen. So glad it's you.
Most definitely. Shout out King Delane. Charlie P. Charlie P's another one. He's out there, just the hype man of the city. He's literally our mascot.
Okay. What was his name again?
Charlie P.
Charlie P. All right.
Charlie P, man.
Let's go back over here. We'll cruise around the corner here. I've got about 2-3 minutes left on the show here. Again, I know you made a nice long trip in here today to enjoy Portland. Anything you want to get off your chest, or shout out or PSA at all before you get out of here?
Man,
hate to
just stay tuned. I know. I'm gonna. You know what?
Come with me. Look at that. Look at him. Love this guy. Love this guy.
You gotta do what you can when you can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Just stick with me, man. Y'all see me running around here. Y'all see me up and down the I-5, out here on these runways, just trying to do my thing, man. Just stick with me, man. I'm still out here. Last one standing, dropping. See just to the streets coming. Me and my natives are coming heavily. Understand that. I'm coming
Do
heavily
you have
with my
drop dates
natives
on
and
it yet?
shit.
You do have drop dates on that?
Huh?
Do you have a drop date for sure on that?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But we're in the mastering process. So everything's getting mastered right now.
All that done in the Eugene there?
No, I am actually outsourcing to Zeb. Shout out
to
Zeb on
Zeb.
Dak. And Ryan Foster.
All right.
Shout out Foster.
All right. Way to go. Yeah.
And shout out you.
Thanks to you,
For having
man.
me out
I
here,
really
man.
appreciate you guys coming out, man.
Hey, man,
Brought
you're a
the
big
whole
piece of the
squad.
culture.
Brought your whole squad. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys.
You a big piece of the culture. Like I said, in 10, 15 years, we're going to be able to go back to the book of Jimbo and learn about this stuff and learn about who these people are.
I'm trying to create a fruit bowl here. I'd like to create a fruit bowl that someone's going to be able to walk around and pick all the fruit out that they like and be able to, you know, find all of us at once.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And you do that, you know, you bridging that gap. So that's what's up.
It's non-inclusive. I include everybody. Everybody has a story. Everybody's got music to share, it seems like, or special talents that, you know. So again, if you can draw, sew, paint, own a business, rap, sing, or even do acrobats, let me know.
Tap in with that, man.
No, this has been great having you. I hope you guys have a good chance to enjoy the city a little bit today.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna show them around. I'm finna take them downtown, Chinatown. Hopefully we can see somebody going to the bathroom on the sidewalk. Show them what Portland about.
Yeah, the houseless community. The houseless community is here. Well, you'll definitely get a chance to see it. Until then, if there's anything I can do for you in the future, you just let me know.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, get it in, y'all.
Yes,
Hope
sir.
you guys have a fun day. Cheers. Thanks, Fred.